Ladies and gentlemen, this matchup is scheduled for 3 rounds in the amateur welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a striker holding an amateur record of 5 wins for 1 defeat. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 77.3 kilograms. Fighting out of Bones MMA in Turkey by way of Kourosh, Iran. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Kourosh Arvan. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai fighter holding an undefeated amateur record, 1 win, no losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 77.4 kilograms. Fighting out of the Fight Centre in Logan City, Queensland. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Issaac And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Claire Fryer.
Issaac Rendall versus Arvan Kourosh. Kourosh Arvan.
Referee Claire Fryer getting us underway as both men take their positions in the middle of the cage, with Kourosh landing some great shots early and Issaac landing some beautiful leg kicks to slow Arvan down.
Issaac looking nice and composed, keeping a good guard. But Kourosh keeping that pressure, just sort of charging forward. Some nice chopping outside leg kick there.
Arvan's got some dynamite in those gloves. You can hear it every time he's landing and making contact with Issaac's gloves. He's got Issaac backing up here, and Issaac's trying to find some space.
I would be surprised to see Kourosh not shoot when he has Issaac against the cage, because these are big shots, but a lot of them are just hitting the glove.
Yeah. And like you said, John, Issaac's doing a good job of covering up and staying safe. Kourosh is doing a great job of getting his hands to work, and he's wobbled Issaac there. And Kourosh is thrown.
That one did get through the guard there.
Kourosh is not letting up. He's landing some big shots as Issaac backs up to find some more space. Kourosh is coming back in to try and finish the job, but Issaac's trying to initiate the grapple as Kourosh keeps the pressure on him.
I'd love to see Izzy get some air back into himself here. Hold position, try to settle the fight down a little bit. He did have his bell rung there for a sec.
Kourosh able to take Issaac down as Issaac tries to sweep or build up, but Kourosh is able to get himself on top, trying to break out of that half guard position and land some shots, but
Issaac needs to free his bottom leg there. As long as that's pinned there, he's kind of keeping himself in this position here. Kourosh kind of chasing a head and arm there, but from half guard on that side, it would be hard to get there. Issaac doing his best to get some frames in there. Kourosh posting. Just trying to control position here is Kourosh. He's had a great opening to this first round.
Kourosh could be looking for an anaconda here. Issaac's fighting two on one, protecting his neck.
Issaac's doing the right thing, holding those hands. He just needs to make sure he doesn't get caught by something here. I think it would serve Issaac best to sort of bear down on that whizzer now. Just hold position, just see the round through so we can clear his head for a minute and get back to the game plan. But Kourosh needs to keep this pressure on.
Kourosh is showing some incredible pressure, and he's just not letting Issaac get anything off. Issaac was finding some success with those leg kicks early on, but Kourosh is now taking all that space away, and as long as he's wrestling, Issaac won't be able to use any of those leg kicks.
That's exactly right. You mitigate the range of your opponent by shoving them against the cage and rendering their limbs useless.
What a round by Kourosh.
It was an incredible round by Kourosh there. He came out, he kept the pressure. He was hitting a lot of the guard, but he just kept throwing, and he finally found his opening.
He's throwing some heavy leather too, and he's able to back it up with that wrestling, like in whatever range he can close the distance with his hands. He can then transition into initiating, whether it's a double leg or just pushing Issaac up against the cage. And Issaac seems to be spending a lot of time trying to create some space so he can get those shots off. It'd be interesting to see what Coach Ben Johnson is asking of Issaac in round 2, but Kourosh Arvan has got to be happy with that round.
Speaking from experience, I assume it's the best advice possible. But Kourosh had great composure in that round. He didn't rush it, he landed his shot, and then he chose to try and win the grappling as well. He stole the round. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out, given what we saw in the first. Claire Fryer with this straight underway. Kourosh straight back on the pressure here. Well, Issaac's coming back with a bit of leather here. It's just about whether or not these boys get in a brawl.
Issaac landing a beautiful right hand, but Kourosh landing a right hand right back, so it looks like we're in a bit of a firefight now, guys. Kourosh with a stiff jab to back Issaac up, and
I don't mind a bit of clinch from Issaac here. He can land on top, and that's beautiful.
Just as you said it, John. Issaac on top.
This is great if he could get some sort of position here, feed a hook in, or just land some damage here.
Man,
press him
Kourosh.
against the cage.
Kourosh just able to bounce straight back up. And Issaac doing his best to put some pressure on Kourosh. He was landing some good shots to open the round there.
Yeah,
Both boys being able to land some good punches.
You can definitely see that whatever advice Izzy heard in that corner was the right direction, because he's made the adjustments now. But Kourosh not giving up easy. He's doing the right things here, bearing down on that overhook. It's just a matter of Izzy keeping his hips in. These are those moments where you just got to capitalize on the little movements that one person makes. You got to have the answers for every position.
So in what seems to be a reverse of how the round ended previously, Issaac is now the one with the dominant positions against the cage as Kourosh tries to break off to try and find some space, and Issaac now seems to be the one pressuring. Ooh!
Issaac cracks him with a beautiful shot.
Oh, there's another one. Issaac, Rendall coming back from a huge shot.
Absolutely pummeling this man.
And that one is over. Issaac Rendall landing a sniper rifle of the right hand twice to Kourosh Arvan. What a comeback. What a fight. Kourosh Arvan.
What a fight it was. That was incredible.
It seems like those right hands came out of nowhere. Two of them sniper rifles, just one after the other, was enough to have referee Claire Fryer come in and wave it off. But man, Kourosh Arvan, he was just so tough, taking the fight on short notice as well, but doing what he did to Issaac. Kourosh went out on his shield, but Issaac, holy.
It was an incredible fight from both men. Crazy to see how Uno reverse this sport can be. Kourosh comes out, has his moment. Issaac goes back. He weathers the storm. He comes out, he lands one, and then he just lands it again until the fight is no more. Very impressive fight from both men and an exciting future for both. And with that, Tanera Nathan gives us our official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Claire Fryer has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 2, declaring your winner by TKO in the red corner, Issaac Rendall. Well, ladies and gentlemen, they call him the comeback king for a reason, and what a way to move to 2-0 in his young amateur career. Issaac Rendall, congratulations. What a victory, sir.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, no, that was tough out the gate, but I could just hear everything from my corner. Benny, Darcy, Nakia, and everyone else at TFC. I fucking love you. Yeah, I could hear everything they were saying. Obviously, copped heaps. Just had to bite down and just play and see.
Well, you moved to 2-0. He's a young man. He's very tough. He hurt you in the first round, but you came back stronger in the second, got the job done. No doubt those men and these fans here tonight are here to support you, sir. Any last words before we let you go and celebrate?
Mate, my fiance, I love you, bitch. Thank you for everything. And all my mates. There's no crowd like any other. Everyone at home, thank you so much. I love you all. I'll see you soon.
Chalk it up as 2-0 for Issaac Rendall. Ladies and gentlemen, victorious in round 2.
And see you soon. He will. Issaac Rendall with a beautiful second fight in MMA. And he puts a stamp on it in emphatic fashion with a second round TKO.
I mean, as far as unscripted drama is concerned, you couldn't have done it any better.